Alright, we are back with more Danganronpa Monday. Yeah. And yeah, we don't know if Puns is going to be able to join within stream or not, but yeah. And I don't know, I feel like this is like a okay. Okay then. Hello, Frazzy and Raiders. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. I hope you had an awesome stream, Frazzy, playing Overwatch. But yeah, hopefully you had an amazing stream. Raiders, if you need to go grab a snack, refill your water bottle, use the restroom, go ahead and do that. If you also need to go leave for whatever reason, go ahead. If you need to go eat or sleep or go work, whatever. I'm silver too? Yippee! I don't know how rankings work in Overwatch. I don't know how they work. And what they really mean. I don't know what they really mean. But, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, for all of those planning to stick around, I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm bronze 2 years ago. I think the last time I played Overwatch, which was like, what, 2018 or something like that? Last time I played Overwatch was like 2018 or something, and I was like, I was like silver. I got up to like silver, but but like I never passed like the first level of silver. I never passed it, so yeah, I got up to there, but that was like the only time I ever played it seriously as well, or I tried playing it serious. But yeah. Yeah. It's okay, Rexer, look at yourself. You are happy? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I played it somewhat seriously. I did it somewhat seriously, but that was like the only time I ever took a shooter seriously other than other than like the PvE shooters and stuff like that. That was like the only time I ever took them seriously. Okay, look at yourself, you're happy? Yeah. Yeah, I felt like whenever back when I used to play Overwatch, it was like a source of like, am I even good at video games? It was like that was like a source of it or whatever, but I quit, and then I started playing other games that made me happy. Yoo! Hello, Crack Black. Hello. Competitive shooter is miserable. It really is. It really is. Or like any like competitive ranked game, I feel like any game that's like competitive and ranked, I feel like if you're trying to play it seriously, it's miserable. Or at least like that's how it was for me, which is why I don't play any of them. But yeah, we're already getting off topic. I'm supposed to be playing Danganronpa, and also I just realized that my stream title's a little funny. The stream title is funny. I just realized that. Yeah. The stream title's a little funny, cause there we go. There we go, it's not supposed to have competitive shooter, also Rexer and rhythm game. It's the only game, cause here's the thing, I'm able to be harsh on myself in rhythm games cause it's like, I can't blame anyone else other than myself. Okay? I see Archaea has PvP mode. Oh Oh my god, and that's why I don't play it, okay? And that's also part of the reason why I never played I never played rank in Waka or in Waka back then or in My right now. I don't play those like ranked versions and scoring versions at all. I don't, cause it's like I get depressed whenever I see like people who are like, especially like in My I see people who are like 1400s and it's like, damn, I'm nowhere close. I see some people like that. And it's like, well shit, I'm actual garbage at this game. But at least in like a rhythm game setting, it's like you have no one to blame but yourself and maybe your hardware. But you cannot blame the game. You might be able to blame your hardware, but you can never blame the game, okay? You have no one else to blame but yourself and maybe your hardware. Which is where, like, I got so frustrated in some competitive because it's always like you have people that just like my teammates are ass and shit like that. You always have some people like that always like invite to beat me up in Archaea. Oh, I will smoke a lot of people's asses in Archaea, even though I'm not that great. I blame my team banning my main hero. Yeah, that's the thing though, is that like whenever like there's a way to blame other people, that's what ends up happening, and that feels miserable to me. At least in a rhythm game setting, it's like I'm angry, I'm frustrated, and I can only blame myself. And it's proper like skill issue, nothing else could be the problem. And I feel like that's why I can play rhythm I feel like that's why I can play rhythm games somewhat competitively or somewhat seriously. I feel like that's the only reason why. Because it's like, I have no one to blame but myself, and maybe faulty hardware. But the faulty hardware thing is so rare. It's very rare for that to ever be the problem. So, but yeah, that's how I feel about that. I'm supposed to be playing Danganronpa, by the way. Let me move over here so we can actually start this. Because last time, we started in a rather strange spot. We started at the intermission. So as a result, we don't have that much time left. And also, hello, Hubent. Hello.
Hello. Whoa.
Yeah.
Why am I a ghost on your stream?
It's because like the transparency goes down when you're not talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am Minto. I am the Minto.
Alright.
Bark. Go.
Are we doing the bingo board today? Are we doing that today? Because it's just gonna be the trial. Yeah. I also thank you for the Lord Frozzy. Thank you so much.
I'm not gonna be talking much because there's a trial unless like you are stuck at something. But I feel like everything is connecting together. I think you figure it out.
Bro, the gravel swimsuit
easily.
thing was so bullshit though. The gravel swimsuit's so bullshit.
The gravel, I think the gravel is the only part in this trial that make me like, what the fuck? I didn't even think about it. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I think the method does come back later on in the next game. Yeah.
Okay.
But like just but yeah, in a more understandable way, not a fucking swimsuit having gravels in there.
Yeah, and I also remember like supposedly in like one of the trials in like in the first game, it was like the quote unquote murder weapon was like, or for something was like arrows taped together to make like a blunt object or something, right?
Oh yeah. True. Yeah, there's always those weird ones.
Yeah, but at least that one makes more sense, and there were actual hints to point towards it, like the duct tape wad. Also, hello Lord Fifth, playing Pokemon Fire Red. Yeah, I saw you were playing that earlier. Yeah, are you still playing it? Yeah, you are. All right. Oh, you're gambling right now. You just got a Dratini.
Gambling.
Ooh, you're in the casino, right?
What now?
That looks like a casino. Yeah, shiny Dratini. Oh, you're looking for that pink snake. Dratini. Yeah. You're looking for that shiny pink little dragon snake. Yeah. You're gonna have the green Dragonite later. Do you shiny hunt, by the way, Lord Fifth? I'm curious. Yeah, my first legit shiny hunting. Ooh. Yeah, I used to do a fair amount of shiny hunting. But yeah, I don't have the patience to shiny hunt consistently. I don't have that kind of patience. I don't. But occasionally I might shiny hunt if there's like a specific shiny that I really like. No, I'm so impatient. Oh my god, you have like 4 Dratinis in your party. Oh, 3. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how like the shinies work in the gotta try my best to get shiny hunt the legendaries. Yeah. Yeah, I throughout my entire time playing Pokemon, I've caught quite a few shinies actually, quite a few of them. Although that just comes from the sheer amount I've played. I don't want to have to pick my team, so I'm a Nuzlocker only. Okay. Nuzlocks are fun, but at the same time, if you've played a game so many times that a Nuzlocke kind of becomes solved, then there's... I don't know, Nuzlocks get boring after like the 3rd time playing the game with a Nuzlocke. They get boring really quickly. Breeder shiny hunting? Oh, Masuda method. Yeah. Yeah, Masuda method. That's always fun. Where you breed Pokemon to get shinies, and you have to the way that works is that like the 2 Pokemon that you're breeding come from different generations. So their like shiny rates are all a little different. Yeah, that's Masuda method. I tried the grass shiny hunt method and never got it. Yeah, there's a couple different ways to shiny hunt. I think one of the most common ways to shiny hunt in the past was the chain hunt was chaining, where you would just like where you would hope that like the Pokemon would like call on an ally and you hope that it's shiny, which that was like a lot in Gen 7 back then. There's a lot of different shiny hunting strats. But yeah, I haven't shiny hunt. I don't shiny hunt that often. But yeah, I hope your shiny hunt goes very well then, Lord Fifth. I hope it goes well. You will be seeing the shiny Dratini. You will be seeing it. I always thought it was all RNG. Well, if you're a depending on what kind of Nuzlocke you're playing. Because if you're playing a randomizer Nuzlocke, then yeah, that's gonna be different every single time. But if you're just playing a standard Nuzlocke, then it gets really boring after like the 3rd playthrough, in my opinion. Also, hello T-Rex. Hello T-Rex. Are you streaming right now? Let me check. Oh yeah, you are streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Good, I have to let me check here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what kind of like Nuzlocke you're running, cause I've played quite a few Nuzlocks. Just started trying to get everything set up. Gotcha. But yeah, I can talk a lot about Pokemon actually. I can talk forever about it, but I'm supposed to be doing this. Right, we stopped at the Monokuma Theater. We stopped it there.
Yeah. Pack for your voice, fool.
Oh, great.
You have water with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You know more than me? I mean, I've been into Pokemon since, what? 2008, I think, was when I got into Pokemon. It's been since 2008. It's been 18 years. Almost 18 years of me being into Pokemon, okay? I know a fair amount.
That's wild, actually.
Yeah,
that's why I thought that's like that's like a normal, like the 20th kid. No, like 21st kid. I feel like. I think you're young, like older than that. You know, like I thought people who are older than you would be more obsessed with Pokemon. Like the people in my era. Old, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it depends. You know? It depends. I mean, I personally think that like what I in all honesty though, I did get into Pokemon very young. I got into Pokemon when I was very, very young, and I mean when I say very young, I mean that. If you hear a song that sounds like the whistle of death, it's Ade at your front door. Real old folks here, yeah. Yeah, but I got into Pokemon.
Who's Ade?
Yeah, but
Who's Ade?
I got into Pokemon
I
during
thought that's
Generation
Adele.
4. Yeah, I got into Pokemon at Generation 4, but I was very young. So like most people who consider themselves a Gen 4 baby, or like people who consider like Gen 4 to be like their home region or their first region that they went through, they're probably like 2 to 3 years older than me. They're probably 2 to 3 years older, so yeah. Yeah, I was very young, but that has resulted in me just being into Pokemon for an incredibly long time. If you play Zenless Zone Zero, Season 2, Chapter 4, you know? I feel like I feel like the way I experience Zenless is like I'm watching people with like I'm like watching people from like the opposite like if I live in an apartment building and then across the street there's an apartment building and like someone's doing their hobby, I feel like I'm watching that person do their hobby who is across the street in the different apartment building. I feel like that's how I experience Zenless. Yeah. Me looking at Red and Gold. Oh wow! Oh wow, that is a long time ago. Oh wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's insane to think that like, yeah, there are Pokemon games that were created before I even existed. It's insane to think about that now. But yeah. Oh my god, that's making me feel old now. Me feel old, the fact that I realized, oh, Pokemon's been around for 30 years. Oh. I feel old knowing that Pokemon's 30 years old now. And I'm nowhere near as old as it.
Yeah, and you get into it, you know, and you get into it. I'm like, I have no idea. I know Pikachu, that's it. I mean, I know a few one, and then I never know the names. Never get into it. Yeah, I guess because of my brother. My brother's also not really into Pokemon, that's why. And he's the one who introduced me to anime and everything else, and other hobbies.
I mean, I guess it kind of depends on like, because I feel like I grew up with like the TV channels that like the only anime I had that showed consistently was like Pokemon and those kinds of shows. So like there was like I had no access to anime, but if I had a channel for anime, I would be watching that as well. I would have been as well. All right.
It's funny because I begged my father for like, yeah, I wonder who the Animax channel. Little did he know, I found my first crush there, and I saw Yoko from Blue Lagoon on daily basis.
Oh
and then
God.
my favorite anime was GTO, the Great Teacher Onizuka. Yeah, damn, I'm aging myself to saying all that. Fuck me.
Oh wow.
I was like, wow, cartoon is this crazy? That's wowie.
Yeah. Because like I remember for a while my parents didn't like the idea of me watching anime because it was like Dragon Ball was shown on Adult Swim and my parents were like, Adult Swim is made for adults. Children should not be watching it. And it's like little 7-year-old me wants to watch Dragon Ball.
Damn. I mean,
and they were like that. They were still like that like
only...
later. Yeah, they were still like that later on as well. Up until I was like 17, because I remember I wanted to watch like The Promised Neverlands on Adult Swim as well when they showed that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wanted to watch it, and I got really into it. My brother even got into like when Mahiru was airing as well. Yeah. My brother got into it a fair amount.
Anime is awesome, guys.
Yeah,
just
but like my
them.
parents were
the
like,
only
it's adults.
Yeah.
It's adults.
I mean to be fair, right?
Yeah.
Like watching Dragon Ball, like the first few chapters of Dragon Ball, you get the scenes when Goku doesn't know what a woman is.
Oh
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
starts
yeah,
slapping
yeah.
Boom Boom.
And there's also just like Roshi as well, Master Roshi in general.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Roshi. I mean Naruto has that too. It's a normal thing in anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I fucking watch Flare of Rekka, there's like one scene where this main MC girl fighting with this pervert guy, and he literally like shred her clothes. Yeah, like what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm discovering something about myself. Whoa, I'm straight after all.
Wait, you came to the conclusion that you're straight after all? Wait, what?
Maybe.
What a
I mean, wait,
conclusion.
no, wait.
What a
Say maybe, it's
conclusion.
crazy.
What a
To be
conclusion.
fair, I'm kind of gay for this one character who has the mask on, who is very handsome in Darker Than Black.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the main character, he looks so handsome. He's like emo, like oh my god. You know that anime, right?
Yeah,
Sounds
I,
like, you know it.
yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I do know. Oh shoot, what is his name again?
I don't know his name. Been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Darker Than Black. Darker Than Black. Yeah, literally the poster guy. He is so handsome.
Is his name like?
MC name.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Hey.
Yeah,
hey.
hey.
He's like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love him. Looks so cool.
Bro's naming so many old school animes. I'm aging myself. Yeah. Yeah, if I had an anime channel, I would have watched that the entire ass time. I remember like finding like whenever I went to like Blockbuster or any other like or even like the library, I would always try to like I would always try to get like some sort of like something that looks like anime or something like that. I remember one time I remember one time trying to get like a Sailor Moon like movie, and then there was also one that had like like a bunch of episodes for Death Note as well. And that looked intriguing to me as like a little kid. And I'm just like, whoa.
Oh my god, Flare Rekka is Dusty callback. Yes, Flare Rekka. Fuck me. God.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
people only know the big three, you know. Most of people, the One Piece, the Dragon Ball, and in Bleach.
One Piece, Naruto,
Right?
and
Bleach is
it's
it.
Naruto
One
and
Piece,
Bleach.
Dragon Ball. Oh yeah,
No,
yeah. One Piece. Naruto,
I mean, if you want to count like
Dragon
the
Ball.
if you want to count like the big four shonen, then it would be it's
Yeah,
like
there would be Bleach over
Naruto,
there.
Bleach, One Piece, and I think Attack on Titan.
And Dragon.
Attack on Titan, yeah. Cause
What?
like
Where's Dragon Ball?
I have no idea. I would have imagined Dragon Ball to be like, unless did Dragon Ball have like a Shonen Jump? Because I think that's what they were classifying it as like anything that had like a Shonen Jump, like weekly or monthly, the weekly or monthly
Yeah, I
Shonen.
don't know about that, but like according to the anime community, like those are the big three. Like Dragon Ball is always there.
I mean, Dragon Ball's yeah.
Yeah.
Is more like a Godfather.
Wow.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, did Dragon Ball show up on Shonen? Because I think that's what that's what classifies the big four. Because they showed up on like the Shonen weekly or monthly Shonen Jump, the magazines and
Dragon Ball.
yeah.
Shonen. In which way the Dragon Ball is? It was, yeah, it was.
Oh. Okay.
1984. Wait. Yeah, most influential shonen manga in the last 30 years. There we go. Everywhere is mentioning it.
Shonen Jump.
Oh, Shonen Jump though.
Yeah, Shonen Jump was the main thing that was what classified the big four, I believe. It was Shonen Jump. Not just like the shonen genre in general. Hello, is this the first playthrough? Yes, it is. It is the first playthrough, and we've been yapping about old school anime for a good while already.
aging ourselves. Around 10 and a half years. Yeah, weekly Shonen Jump. What is the big three? There we go. One Piece. So the big three is One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. There's no Dragon Ball there.
Yeah, and for a while there was like if you wanted to include the fourth one, you could there was like Attack on Titan was included as like a fourth one as well.
Interesting. Okay, didn't know that.
Yeah, big three is is the main thing now. Big three.
Yeah. And I feel like, I mean, according to what I feel like, it's just Bleach just feels smaller than the other three. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's just because like Bleach never got like as like big in the West. I'd imagine Bleach to be very big in Japan and stuff like that, though. I'd imagine it to be. Anyway, we've been leaving Monokuma and Monomi on red for the past, like, 15
As long as not Mikan, that's fine. Jesus fucking Christ.
The Yap is not in front of Mikan for once. It's in front of these two.
Yep.
Alright. Do I remember my Monokuma voice? Alright. Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Do you want to voice Monomi for a bit? I mean, you can just...
Yeah.
You're gonna go where the killer is. You're gonna swallow the killer is.
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't. That's seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is innovative. Don't you think? I'm guessing you're nearing the end of the trial. This was the intermission that they called for, the recess time, so we might only have like an hour of the trial left. We might only have that.
Imagine Punch coming in and there's no Danganronpa on the screen. I think you're gonna die right there.
Oh my god. I mean, if I do
You're gonna
pivot to something
die.
else, it's probably gonna be either Enfield or Wuwa. One or the other.
Yeah.
After. The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
The club president.
So, without further ado, the answer is...
You can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and ears.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Huh?
Eh?
I don't know what you're talking about, but someone feels wrong to me.
Nanu in German.
That doesn't sound right either.
Nah, I don't think that is German.
That doesn't
That
sound
sounds
German.
impractical. It is! Nanu indicates surprise!
Really? Interesting.
What is the meaning of Nanu? It's a term endearment using... Oh no,
What?
yeah, I mean, you search it first thing.
People...
That's it,
Oh, it's a
German
big-
interjection.
New in
Oh, bruh.
German. Nanu, okay. Google Translate says, well, informal German interjection, according to like AI, indicates surprise.
Yeah.
According to art/German. Interesting.
Nanu, why is then das? What the?
Nani
Wait,
the fuck? Nani
that's-
the fuck? Huh?
Wait, Nanu is Nani? Wait. Wait.
You don't think
It's
that...
Wait.
Huh?
I
Nanu
don't
comes
wanna
from Nani?
mention it.
Eh?
I don't want to mention it.
In all honesty, it does.
No.
Oh, hello, Game
Yeah.
Commander. That
Game
being said,
Commander.
Nanu coming from Nani would be a rather interesting implication about World War II. It would be a rather... Yeah.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
That would have been some...
Oh, Game Commander is not a streamer? Well,
Yeah.
damn. I'm sorry, Game Commander. I put a
That
curse
would
on
be
you.
crazy.
You need to stream now.
You've been cursed by the eternal shoutouts.
Yep, you've been cursed.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm sorry, Game Commander. You need to stream now. You need to do one stream to uncurse yourself.
To free yourself from this curse.
Exactly. It can be anything, you know. It could be just
mean,
Subway
Ponzo's-
Surfer or
Yeah. Or like Punz's plan
no,
is
Pun
like
is
thinking
Pun
about...
is gonna become a streamer.
Yeah. First stream Angry
Yeah.
Birds. I'm gonna
You-
forever remember that.
Then it's gonna be the bird has hit the second tower.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
second bird has hit the towers.
To the tower. Yeah, that one. Jesus.
Imagine during World War II, German just saying Nanu. Nanu, the Japanese goes, I must have that. I must use that. Oh my god.
Imagine a German speak very cutely like nanu nanu and Japanese like naruhodo kawaii desu. I'm gonna use that word. Sounds like a Japanese thing like nanu nanu. Very cute expression.
It does sound very cute. No, Nanu.
Oh wow. Today is Hiyoko Sayonji birthday.
Oh.
The Kusugaki.
Can I punt her as a birthday gift?
The question is it obvious?
We have the right to punt her here. Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's go punt a child.
Kick them like a soccer ball.
Get in line for the Hiyoko punting service. My brain is doing so much work trying to read this.
Yeah, I can feel my brain using energy.
200% processing power. Yeah, I feel like I can only read this just because, like, the way, like, Shaw in Arknights, the little squirrel that the squirrel firefighter that talks really fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, my spacebar is broken. So I canonically type like this. Arknights mention. What's up?
Squish is here. What's up, Squish?
You know a fucking sleeper agent. I mentioned Arknights.
That's not Arknight, that's Hollow Knight, cheater.
Also, you
That's
saw the big
Danganronpa.
if you big sale on Steam if you're missing any, including UDG. I might consider buying them, but Puns did also say that they're planning to buy me the rest of the entire saga.
Pun sponsor.
Yeah, Puns wishes to sponsor me. Yeah, unless you and Puns want to work together to buy it for me or something. It's either that or you can probably
V3 Squish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played V3 Squish? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. Or
I don't see you play V3. You know, I saw you play Dangan 2.
Yeah.
Maybe you play long ago. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't remember. You mentioned something about like you watched someone play one of the Danganronpa games. They want you to get the full experience. Yeah, I watched half of the playthrough. Yeah.
Naruhodo.
But yeah, just like I went through the first game and it's like, oh, that's a nice conclusion. It left it fairly open-ended for like a lot of different possibilities for a sequel. But at the same time, I felt like it was just like a nice ending to an arc, to an overall arc. So I was like so confused on like, where do we go after this? What do you mean there were 4 games after this? Do we get like, is like one of them like the birth story of like Monokuma or something? Monokuma's backstory.
Wait, kill the baby Monokuma, just like baby Hitler. I just saw a post, okay? There's a character from Danganronpa who is named as baby Hitler.
What? What?
Wait, not Danganronpa, it's a Spectrum Soft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say, if this is Danganronpa, then what the fuck is going on outside? What the fuck is going on? Not to mention the fan games. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are fan games, yeah. I never know what to look for them, though.
Oh my god. Okay, lurk now? Alright, but thank you for the lurk, Squish. And the fact that me mentioning Arknights just awoken the sleeper agent. Oh.
Talk about
thank you.
Nico. We talk about. Wait, no, that's my hero. Never mind. That's
Hmm?
not. No. Wait, no.
Hmm?
Boku no Pico.
What?
I don't know why. I see the Nico name like Boku no Pico.
Stop, because like we had like an entire fucking conversation about like Boku no Pico like yesterday or something. It was like a full
2 days
on
ago. 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah, we had like a full on fucking conversation about
Yeah.
that era of everyone trying to troll each other with Boku no Pico.
Yeah, we were talking about like all the curse anime back then. You know, there's like Kiss Assist.
Oh
There's there's
Oh.
Boku no Pico.
What else was cursed back
Yeah.
then? There's like was it like Oremo or whatever it's called? Like my little sister can't be
Oremo,
that,
sounds
that
familiar.
cute or whatever. My little sister
That's
can't
like
be.
that's like somewhat of
Oh, that was like a little late.
modern
That-
day. That's later.
That's like
That's
20.
up so much later.
I felt like that was like
I feel like-
2014 though.
Yeah, 24 is later than mine than me. Yeah. I think I
It
started
was
watching anime,
2010.
like-
It was 2010.
Oh, okay.
It was 2010.
Well,
I thought
I
it was like.
mean-
Okay.
My brother
Yeah.
didn't show me that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
My brother only showed me Toradora
Mm.
and then a bunch of Gundam.
Never put them in the same sentence.
Nico ni, my hero, and then Boku no Hero or Boku no Pico.
This freaking connection that you made. How did that spawn?
my
How the
my
fuck
brain
did
works in a mysterious way. What can I say?
Oh my god.
You know, I can always do this kind of thing among my people, the people who understand me, but like to the people who are not, who don't understand how my mind works, they have no idea. They have no idea. Where did you get all this weird feeling came from? I don't know. I guess my sound, it sounds familiar, so I could just pick that up. Yeah,
God.
we're still on the screen.
Yeah.
It have been nearly an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is my attempt to save you in case pun come in.
Those are my middle school phase and they should stay there. I felt like a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that was also like close to like beginning of middle school. That yeah, that was roughly around then. Roughly. Oh god. Oh yeah, I was like trying to remember like what was my mind thinking about trying to mention, and I was like, oh yeah, the fucking cursed Boku no Pico figure that I found somehow, and I was so
you
it's
mentioned about that.
yeah, it's so terrible. It's so terrible quality. I was laughing my ass off at that. And it was just some random anime store in the mall as well. So like someone ordered that to bring it over to this country, because it makes sense for it to be like somewhere hidden in like the depths of like Don Quixote or something in Japan. It makes sense for it to be hidden in the depths, but over here.
They definitely want to curse the country. I guess that's why you guys are so weird. I mean, the US are so weird.
Alright, we should be progressing this.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's go.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Someone just wants to see the world. Just wants to see the world burn. Truly.
Think that
For
the
real,
person
for
who
real.
killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Right, so it's you?
Impossible! That's
No.
so impossible.
It could be the
There's
chat.
No way I can believe that.
Yeah, there's no
Chat, who's
way
the
I
killer?
would.
Who,
Yeah,
who
there's.
among you are the killers, chat?
It's Squish.
Oh, I can't
Squish knows the entire plot. Squish knows the entire thing.
Well, Squish is now the killer. Look at that.
Everyone do your
Squish.
best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, It was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Yeah. If you don't eat the fucking clues. Oh, God.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
Wouldn't this kind of be considered littering as well or something? Would it be considered littering if you...
Display instead of closet.
Would this be considered littering?
Yeah, there's that one rule about littering, right?
Yeah, and Monami was like so aggressive about
the gummy
it.
was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house.
Would this be considered littering? If so, Monami, please tell
Is
us.
that Monami's rule or is it Monokuma's rule?
I think it's Monami.
The killer
Then I don't think I think it's invalid. I feel like
It's Monami's
sure that's
rules are
invalid.
invalid now.
I mean right now, yeah, because
Damn it,
Monokuma
Monami,
is
do
taking
your
over.
job.
She's wearing a diaper. She's not the boss.
Troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
The beach
Impossible.
house.
There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, there is.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
There are no footprints
I
unless they
wonder.
cover them up.
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I don't care. She got one job and she didn't do it. I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking?
Time. It's time.
Prepared perfect product for you. And logically discern several questions called logic dive. The fuck is this? During a logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Task is to reach the goal. Final step is the synapse course. It's time to duel. Move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the controlled keys.
Different one.
Jump, break, various obstacles. Familiar with these controls. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. There will be branching questions. Split path answers you think is correct will appear several times in one. Please be careful. Recommend make good use of the brake. Okay. Press this. You can review the controls. Okay then.
Rexer, it's just reading. Why you sound like you're drowning? This is the first time I've heard someone reading, but like also feel like drowning at the same time.
What?
Happened?
What do you mean?
Like you read that like and then you skip through and like like, why are you drowning?
What?
It sounds like you're drowning while reading.
No, this is how I
like,
read
what?
notes and stuff. It's how I read notes.
Really? It sounds like you're drowning.
What it's my mailing thing. If you press escape key, logic drive, you can controls, have fun.
And then skip into another part. Let's skip to another part. You're drowning the entire time.
This is literally the only
But
way
it's
I can.
hyperventilating.
This is. Alright. She's right. She. Oh, thanks.
Nanu?
It sounds like every student every student
Who's told you to read the back?
told us to read the back. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, then when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. Focus and think about it. I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. The fuck is this? Logic dive. The fuck is this? Oh, it's like Run, the Adobe game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you
I used to play that game
You
a
share
lot as like a kid.
something-
I used to play that a lot
you
as a
shared
kid.
something to me. You shared something to me like recently, and I'm like, wait, this looks like that one game mode in Danganronpa. I think I mentioned
Question
that.
1. When did the killer arrive? Probably... Oh shoot, what the fuck?
Wow!
When did the killer arrive at the beach house? I don't even remember this case! I don't even remember!
Think about it. No
I mean-
excuse.
I imagine probably before, and then they...
Go for it. Use your brain, your big brain, Rexer. I told you you're smarter than me. Okay, I think you're good. I think you're clear.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do it.
Alright, question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? Probably after?
Yeah, good job. Don't let your despair be despair. What a bro, what a pro, wow. Rexy, you're natural. The goddess.
When was the killer hiding? Alright.
Yesu.
Thanks for the applause.
Looking good, Joker.
Then just do it. Don't let your despair be.
Coming together.
Alright.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her
Jesus.
personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Mm.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Oh, what are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding. The place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... Oh, spot selection?
Here! The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Mm.
Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... Where's my mouse?
Here! What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Mm.
Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Also, does anyone surf?
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very closely.
Hiyoko!
Bruh, it's so stupid.
It's so funny! She's drooling
Quietly
like
hold
a
their
fucking
breath.
child. I'm a subway surfer.
Like, in for a penny, in for a pound.
so to speak.
Huh?
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence,
Top
the
10
killer had
spots to win
planted,
hide and seek.
it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask.
Who asked?
If you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
Hmm?
Oh, what the heck?
Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Hmm?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future.
Huh?
A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Hmm?
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
Yeah, because if Hiyoko saw the body first, then who were the other 2 people? Because it was Kazuichi, right? That saw the
I know
body,
it
and then
sounds like
the
an excuse,
announcement got made.
But the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Because the last game, we didn't have this issue, because it was always like Makoto and Kyoko always like discovering the body, and then the announcement was made. It was always
That's
like 2 or
unique.
3. Yeah, it was always like a couple people
Flexibility,
tagging
huh?
along.
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
This time, okay. I actually want to know who did it, regardless of me knowing nothing about this game.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Ooh.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Well, if
I
Hiyoko
just thought
saw
it
it.
was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
Yeah, who discovered the body second? Because the announcement was made after Kazuichi.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Okay, I'll explain to you the final feature, non-stop. At this point, you'll be able to use the truth flashback. Hold down left mouse button shape to change. Okay, this is like the absorbing things, right? You want to memorize
Think so.
phrases. You can only be fired once. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear. Okay. You can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. You don't seem. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake, you'll be able. Might be wise to memorize different weak spot and use it to make your case. Last time in flashback, you just have to trust your keen wits. By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using truth flashback. Okay, so you can only use it on orange. You can only absorb to shoot at orange. Okay. Please remember it's only effective when refuting. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Well, I guess we have to absorb something. Shower room.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Yeah.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
Other than the shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
No.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare.
Oh my
it would
god.
Definitely clog the toilet.
Oh my god, so
What the
big. It's so big.
Jesus Christ.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Huh. If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction. Well, what do I shoot? What do I shoot at what, though? That's the thing, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to figure that out first. I don't even know.
Use your brain, Rexer. The answer is right there. You got this.
Nakamura, the ultimate number 2. I might be able to break through the contradiction. Can I only absorb orange or can I absorb blue?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
We'll be right back, okay?
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do
Other
with
than the
bloody
shower.
wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
The way it just like
As
spins.
someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
It's so big.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Huh. You said person may be able to break through the contradiction. I don't even know. Do I have anything that... Do I have anything in here? It's like washed it off and then like other... Impossible to wash it off and like other than the shower, and then it was... What else was there? It was... Wetsuits, and what was the last one? What was the other blue one? Because there was like two... No one was to use... Yeah, because there was like no point in using it. I can only imagine a bunch of like empty bottles that are only filled with like water.
What did the killer do with
They're
the
like
blood on their body?
I want to check first. Can I
Maybe
absorb
they simply washed
blue?
it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Because I know I can definitely absorb orange.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did
Okay.
they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
I still think
As
that's
someone
so
who
funny.
flushes their shit every morning, I can declare
It just
would
spins
definitely
off.
clog the toilet.
It's so big.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
No, because...
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Alright.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Alright, I think I got it now. They use like the
Maybe they
water to
simply washed
wash
it
off
off.
the blood.
They couldn't use the shower.
Yeah, because it's been like, what, how many weeks?
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, it's been
They
like,
just needed to wash off the blood.
it's
They
been
didn't
how many,
necessarily have to use
it's
the
been like
shower.
2 weeks since we did the investigation, since I only do this like, what, I only play Danganronpa like once a week. It's only like once a week, so it's been a while. I need to review these and to actually remember. Footprints, metal bat, okay. This, which is, we still have no idea what's this deal, other than Sonia talking about it. Figured this out. We're still figuring out how to link all of this. It's fine, it's a long game. All of this, ending prize, all these photos, the gummy bag, the letters that are forged, autopsy, and also a forged letter.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Water bottles. Something other than the shower that are used to wash off the blood.
I see! Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh! Taco, you seem to be very active in this.
Theory, but
Oh,
that's impossible.
why?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Oh, okay. Rebuttal showdown. Footprints, probably, this then. Trash can. It's probably this.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Okay. Mash. Bit more, I can draw.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Oh,
Can't back down!
is that the one I slash at then?
Okay.
Okay.
However,
I don't
try
re-
one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
This? What? Is there any might? How do I play this again? Okay. Right mouse button then? Is it right mouse button?
It's true.
The concentrate is like the slow
However,
down.
try one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
What is it asking for here? Right mouse button? What is it asking for here? I don't remember. What is it? Is it asking for just me to hold or to
It's
mash?
true there were drinks in the beach house. However, try one.
You need to mash left button? That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
I can butterfly click. I butterfly click. There we go. Oh my god. I can
Can't
butterfly
seem to use
click.
just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yeah. I can I
Didn't
butterfly
say it was
click.
impossible? There were there were only flavored drinks
Ah.
with colored dyes. If you use those, the blood won't come off and it will leave.
Okay.
Especially if you use that alone.
Alright,
replaces it.
alright. I see it now, okay.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
Allow me to cut through those
There we
words.
go.
Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times
Need
do
to
I have to tell
mash
you?
until you
There were no water
till you
bottles
see
in
blue
the
on your side.
whatsoever.
Okay.
That was after the incident, right?
What the fuck would
But
happen to
before
like the
the
first one
incident,
then?
there
Because I
were
mashed
water
that
bottles in the
one.
fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Allow me to cut through that lie.
Right. These bottles look like they made.
How are you doing, puns? Probably didn't mash hard enough? Okay then. I guess so. Also, hello, puns. Hello, insert puns here. I will keep giving these shoutouts.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said
Oh my god, Pump's in the chat.
Yeah.
Pump's in the chat.
The plastic water bottles.
Oh my god,
were
Pump's in the
used in
chat.
shower. Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Could you level mission thing and please? I want to look up. Getting frustrated not knowing. Not knowing what. If I recall, no
The
one
culprit?
was.
We're getting
If I
there.
recall, no one was used. Huh? It's punished. My stomach is now filled with food and just did Luca Luca night fever and I'm not home. Oh my god. I used to know
Are you
the
on
Luca
your way
Luca
home?
night fever dance. I used to know it very well. Hold on a second. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
Hmm?
See? Just as I thought.
They would have been soaking wet!
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
And Peko said... Yeah, Peko said she was swimming laps and that's why she was... that's why she was like soaking wet. If that's...
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, the killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. Well, the one who's been oddly pushy.
You're the only one!
Which means that the killer was
Oh, there it is.
Is it you?
the one who's been oddly pushy this entire...
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the
Peko,
killer.
no!
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach.
You're soaking
Your
wet.
parents when you came to the diner.
Kwame's resting at the moment. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? You there?
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got a little
Alright.
bit of voicing to do.
It's not wicked. Hey, are you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something!
Ooh.
Hold on, you bastard!
Oh.
You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Like, this guy's so fired up for some reason. Why are you so fired up here?
So maybe she really was swimming! No one even saw her swim.
Where was her?
No. I saw her. Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house.
Cross. Huh? Then what is? There's no doubt.
I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. Didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
Why are you... You're very...
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
This is the first time you've led the debate into this.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
By the window.
Why are you all fired
Yeah.
up for you, Hiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Killer escape route. Might know what it is. Must be
I see.
this. This is the only one that's plausible.
The roadside and beachside doors aren't an option. The only other thing I can think of is...
This is so well thought out as well.
Nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached
Can be
it by
done.
riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Well, what if they did throw it outside?
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
What if they threw it in some designated trash can? Yeah.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
Then it's in a trash can.
You see?
Then the
There's no way
gummy
you'd
is
be
still
able to escape from that
littering.
window.
Yeah, the gummy is
The
littering
damn
them.
gummy! Mon ami! Do
Mon
your
ami,
job!
dude.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki,
Oh.
don't fall
Swimsuit?
asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Whoa.
No! Please don't be violent.
If the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. Where would they hide it though? If that's the case, focus think the object the killer used to escape the window. Alright, what is this
Oh
thing?
my god.
Oh,
What even-
oh, it's this
oh,
thing.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
What
what
is
the
it
fuck
even?
is this? I don't even know.
Hold on, think first then. Oh my god. Can we visit the thingy?
The killer used to escape the window in the shower room. Well, if it's something... Stop that. Stop those two. Stop those. To like stop a bunch of these then. To think. I don't know. Okay.
Boop.
I don't imagine it to be boobs. Okay, we need to start clearing some of this. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, Lord Fifth for
Lord
the
Fifth.
raid! Hello, Lord Fifth!
I got you. I
Uh,
got you.
I can only assume bamboo sword. That's the only thing. Because
it
that's what
is.
she carries, right? That's what she carries around usually.
Yeah. You got
Oh,
it.
we can just let them go. Okay.
Be free.
Be free. Wait, no, I need you. Be free.
Give us an O. Give us an O.
Bam.
Wait, B. Well, you haven't done
B.
B yet? Wait, what? Why you haven't done B yet? What do we need to do to activate it? There we go.
Ah, come on.
Oh, no.
I tried squeezing that in.
You got 2 minutes left. Less than 3 minutes. Did we find out who it was? Yeah, we found out. I mean,
Yeah.
we're still defending. We're still.
We're still trying to figure it out, but
We're trying to. Yeah, we're trying to prove it, but we point out already. But yeah, don't spoil. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. It could be. It could be wrong. It could be a twist. Oh my god. Yo, Rexer, the shooter player. Look at that. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
no, it's because I used to play Osu.
True.
I used to play Osu a lot.
My brain always think like Osu player only do play with the what do you call it?
The tablet?
The pen, yeah, tablet, yeah. But sword, Rexer.
You need to keep that around.
Multitask, Rexer, son of a bitch. Multitask.
Keep it in.
There it is. Kita.
Ah.
Guys,
Throw that away.
this is
Throw-
definitely not crucial. Just saying, Rexer. What the fuck?
Throw that away.
No, I'm
I need
scared
to
for
remem-
you. What the fuck?
Keep that there. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that
I'm
away.
stressed for you. What the fuck? Alright,
Oh.
we're close. We're close. Minasan, we're close.
Throw that away.
Careful,
Here.
careful. Oh, there it is.
There we
we
go.
go. Nice.
I got it.
Alright.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
It just sounds smart. Like I figure it out.
Despite the fact that you had
Oh,
a swimsuit on,
thanks.
you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
She's silent now. Make
Ooh.
and Lord Fifth with the raid. Thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Are you saying she used that bamboo
Thank you for
sword
the
to
raid.
escape
Okay,
from
I
the
can
window?
actually do the normal raid stuff now. Alright. Welcome, Lord Fifth and Raiders. Hope your stream went well. If you need to go grab a snack, refill your water bottle, use the restroom, go ahead and do that. If you need to leave for whatever reason, if you need to go sleep, go eat, go work, whatever, go ahead and do that as well. But for those planning to stick around, I hope you enjoy your stay here. There you go.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell you? A ninja could have climbed that easily!
Unrelated, I got my brother to give me piggyback right when he dropped me on the floor. Oh my god.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool. Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, you have anything to say?
Gasp. Now then, time to come up for the panic talk.
PTA.
PTA, what?
Dude, they're giving a lot of new stuff. What the hell?
From this point on, you'll be able to use Fever Time by pressing
Oh.
space key. Tempo will be pushed to its max. It's not it. You won't miss Fever Time. Pressing left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. Okay, more will disappear. Okay, so yeah, the rhythm game thing. Alright.
Hold on! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Has done snowboarding? I've never snowboarded because there's never been enough snow in my area to ever go snowboarding. And I've never been to an area where it would snow that much for it. I've never snowboarded in Dangan? Oh, okay. Oh, the freaking run thing. Okay. Yeah, I did.
The mind dive.
Yeah, the hit Adobe Flash game Run. Yeah, the hit Adobe Flash game Run. Yeah, that I used to be really good at as a little kid.
Hiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
If she used
Come
the
back.
bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Unless someone else grabbed it. Hiko, why? Why are you? Is Peko your bodyguard or something? Oh,
boy.
panic talk action. Rhythm game.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs!
What did you say?
Pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
What? Bamboo sword bag? What?
Damn it. Got proof, you bastard?
Oh.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Rexer!
Oh my god. There's like 10 billion things I'm trying to focus on right now. Okay. There's 10 billion.
Just
Bamboo
multitask
sword
easy,
bag.
everyone can do it. You got this. You
If
got
she
this,
used the
Rexer.
bamboo sword as a step stool, this is the end!
Oh no, he's sad.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she
Hajime
leaned her
sounds
sword
so
against the wall
cool.
to use as a step
So
stool,
much better than
she
Nagi.
tied her sword back to it.
Oh my!
After she climbed
I
up the
mean,
okay.
As
whoa.
long as she hauled the bag up to her,
Whoa. I see, I see.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo
Keep
sword.
calm, guys. Keep calm, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna stay strong, brother. We're gonna stay strong.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd
Is this
only
the
let me
monologue?
work- No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions.
You're so defensive.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard!
It's fine.
Oh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Gasp. She admitted it just now? Right. She admitted just now, right? She admitted she killed she's Mahiru's killer, right? But, is that right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Oh.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to
My motive?
Oh.
In the end,
Oh.
you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Hmm? Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Why are you smiling funny? Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
No way! You're the serial killer.
What are you saying?
Oh my god, Sonia must be so fired up right now.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Okay, so are you telling me that Mahiru's a serial killer then, and the serial killer killed the serial killer? Is that what you're saying? How does this connect?
Hello?
How?
Echo! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
How is this?
This is... Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask,
Oh my
I
god.
expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete.
It's so goofy. It's so goofy. Why is it so goofy? Look at me.
But the music is banging though.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The center of justice that is
Shiny.
pierced by justice.
The shiny
The
sound.
lead star of justice that shines
Oh
in the
my
night
God.
sky.
I can't take this seriously. I can't.
That would be me. Sparkling
The
justice.
emotes. She's speaking emotes.
Emoticon! Oh my god, the emoticons! Oh my god.
Now then, let's execute justice.
What?
I wonder if this is true or is she just trying to reiterate what the
Or is she
What,
like a
Sonia
copycat?
said.
Or
copy Sonia.
if she's like a copycat. Mm.
She could be just listening to Sonia and she memorize it or say it again.
Anyway, me too, Kazuichi, me too.
What are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
The way she says it. I don't know why, but that reminds me of like those little like 12-year-old kids who want to become superheroes.
In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
That's a lot of justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Echo finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
She even emoting. Take a shot every time she says justice.
She is supposed to be, but, huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
The freaking emoticon.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Echo is the killer. Why? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Oh.
Hey!
You're sleeping.
Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
The way she says it. The way Barnaby said it. Take a look.
It's a killer.
If I had a nickel every time someone said they are doing it for justice, I had 2 nickels.
This again?
Oh, the serial killer student.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
You know the shiny sound effect that plays.
Evil must be eliminated immediately.
Oh my god.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil. Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course.
The eyes are so terrifying.
In order to
What a
protect
cool
justice,
pose. I like it.
I have
What a
become
cool
its
pose.
merciful
The pose is pretty cool.
and
It's like Sailor Moon with a
justice.
sword.
it does look like it.
Yeah.
These emoticons are so fucking adorable.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath. She's so gross.
Quit bitching.
Echo, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Okay.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Pekka all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Oh, closing argument.
Finale.
Alright.
Here we go.
Okay.
Game Commander, you said you don't know anything? It's, well, presenting you the closing arguments of the whole story. Stay tuned, Game Commander.
In the morning, Mahiru met this. What? Okay. Oh my. Oh right. It's this setup. It's this setup, right?
Like, come on, like the killer, aka war criminal. Yes. It's the damn rabbits.
This. Peko, peko, peko. First one to arrive at the beach house. Hide. Closet. This. Retrieve the bamboo sword. What the fuck was this then? 'Cause yeah, this is there, and that we saw earlier. Yoko wakes up sometime here then? Okay. First one to arrive. Honey's cover. Promise with someone. This. Metal bat. Pretty anime girl mask. That's there. This setup is... Goes sleeping. There. Second to arrive at the beach house, right? Or third. Okay, last stock. Here.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Nice.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
Now you know. Nobody is
It's safe around rabbits.
safe
Just ask yeah, Natsuki Subaru.
Excuse.
Rexer, let me help you read that. You're taking so much energy from you.
It is, because it's like...
It's easy for me somehow.
The way I think through this, I guess, the way I think through it is different.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange.
Peko, peko.
The killer.
Peko, 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 peko.
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two
apologies for my space bar being a pain. Yeah.
That item was the letter.
I feel like it was like the change from like reading normally to reading condensed.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Okay.
Hyoko told
That's so terrifying seeing Hyoko
showed
like
up
that.
at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Currently using a functionable laptop.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
She wasted them water bottles.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house.
Wouldn't the surfboard case be wet? That would have been important. If the surfboard case was wet for some reason, and if all the surfboards were dry, that would have been hella sus.
They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag.
Then there would have been a water trail too. There would have been a trail of water around.
And used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
Now she have no one to help with her clothes. She probably didn't think about it.
And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
Then the surfboard case would have been wet, and all the surfboards would have been dry.
So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
What a pose. Make her look so cute.
Yeah.
And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever.
Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
God, don't worry for this moment. There's a quick solution. Don't think much about it.
There's no way.
That always seems to be the solution to anything that should have been important but was never pointed out. That seems to be the
It's
answer
an
to
anime.
everything.
Rexer, let me read about Chisato about Chisato.
She's
It's
just magic. She's just magic. She's just goated. Yeah,
It's
but
just
the reason why I
magic.
said that though was because it would have been a massive spoiler.
It's a magic.
I had to
Don't
say she
worry
was
about
magic. She
it.
was just goated. I literally told you she's just goated. And that's
It's
literally
just magic.
you one of
That's
the best part
it.
of it is though about what I said though is the fact that it's what I said is actually a legitimate answer that's actually truthful. Not an excuse. I gave a truthful answer. She's just goated, and giving it the proper answer would have been a spoiler.
Fuck, I forgot his name. Shit, my bad. Hold on. It's the main character from Trigun. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Trigon, shit, what's his name again?
What is his name again? I forgot. Main character.
Main character.
Vash.
Vash?
Vash. The
It sounds like-
Stampede.
yeah.
Yeah, Vash the Stampede. Yeah. He can dodge bullets too, so you know, it's in the genes.
Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
The bag would have had more drying time than Pekka.
Understand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Uh-huh.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Monokuma's still dozing off.
Don't worry. The justice that... I can't stand her anymore! Let's vote already and execute her! However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote!
Oh my god.
Hurry up and let us vote already!
Because, like, from the escape, the alibi, the crime scene investigation would be mostly dry. Peko was in that... How long was Peko in that? Okay, if her hair is soaking wet, then there would have been a puddle of water left behind by her soaking hair in that case. Or it would have been moist, at least. Yeah, it would have been moist.
I'm awake.
Good morning.
He finally woke up!
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Alright.
Finale.
Pardon me,
Oh.
can we please have a little more time?
Okay.
Sonya. I love
Pardon me.
Sonya so much.
Can we have a little bit more time? Please let
And
us
there are
continue
so
our
many people who
discussion.
hate her, but someone for whatever reason.
Oh my god.
Then
I
the
need to
people
use the
said like
restroom.
Sonya is useless. Go
Oh
ahead.
my god. Yeah, I need to call for an earlier than usual usual
Don't
5-minute
don't
break. Yeah.
Go
But
ahead.
yeah, this is a good time to go grab a snack, refill your water bottle, use the restroom, or even just stand up and move around. Yeah, short 5-minute break, and yeah, go take advantage of that break. I will see you all shortly.
Ah. What? Oh my god, they can hear me. If they has Sonya, never mind. Nice. This was I thought the bear was from Persona for some reason. Did you mention this before? Because there was definitely someone else who mentioned the same thing last stream. I think you had mentioned it. I think that's you, maybe. Different bear though, but still here, buddy. It's Persona 4, right? Teddy, I think. I think the name was Teddy. With the guy inside. I did? Yeah. That's why it sounds familiar. I guess for that context, that you just saw Monokuma elsewhere, and then you have the only game that you played before is Persona. That I guess that makes sense. You know, I think that makes sense. I think that's normal, I guess, because seeing all the bizarre thing you can see in you see a lot of bizarre things in Persona, which is understandable. I thought the bear was a minion under some weird girl. I mean, minion. I mean, you're correct about that, kinda. I mean, the bear is not actually a minion, but there's a person operating them, or at least that's what we knew in Danganronpa 1, because there's a girl who is the mastermind and controlling all the Monokuma. So clip not played. Yeah. I know. I think you should try it. I think this is a perfect time to try out Danganronpa, because there's a huge sales. There's a huge sales going on right now if you're interested in it, because they are remaking Danganronpa 2. They are remaking this game. But yeah, I mean they're remaking, not remaster, right? Like they're gonna be a bunch of new contents from what we heard. We just wonder, like, is this gonna be related to the story, or is it gonna be like, is it gonna be the same story, so it's gonna be completely different? I will mention this. We are going to the part that I would call the BS scenes. Is it the what do you call it? The execution? Danganronpa 2x2? Yeah, 2x2. Right? I think the content is gonna be new, right? I mean, it's gonna be extended. Because I remember said there were hundreds who were approaching on terrified characters. Yeah. I wonder that's from. I think that's from Ultra Despair then. A different game. I think it's in a 3D game. Yeah, new. Yeah. I'm more survival PFS player. Okay. I mean, it's fine. You know, if you enjoy it, it's fine. You know, like I play many games, but I figure it out. Like, yeah, in terms of FPS, I mean, I still play FPS. It's just I recognize that if I don't, or I already don't want to get into the competitive space of it. Like I'm aware there are people who play FPS for so long. I don't want to compete with them. It's annoying. Like I don't want to deal with people who can hit like 90% of a headshot, and I can only do like 50%. You know what I mean? I mean Deadlock right now. I'm actually kind of obsessed with Deadlock right now. I think this is my only shooter that I play at the moment. I mean competitive shooter. Like I still play PvE story shooter game like Resident Evil and whatnot, but you know. They are just chronically online. We say that, but they earn money. Oh, well. You know what? If they enjoy it, if they have fun with that, hopefully. I don't know. I feel like people who play online game, I don't think they're having fun. Like competitively, you know, I don't think they're having fun. Whenever you look at their post, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this character is broken," and they're playing the game. They're gonna be like, "I hate this game, but I need to do it anyway." But I don't know. I don't know the mindset. I don't understand it. Just like me, who I nearly got into Valorant competitive. But before I get into competitive, I realized like, oh shit, the game stopped having fun for me, so I stopped. I think the Persona link came from a clip of the bear, then Persona clip right after. Like it was one clip. Oh, God, I have a job, so I can't be that chronicle. And yeah, you know.
Has it been 5 minutes? Has anyone been keeping track?
Has
anyone been keeping track?
We reached the 2 hours mark.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not take a note of like when I left. I didn't take a note.
It's alright. I can't count. It's alright.
I'm gonna assume it's been close to 5 minutes. Has anyone been paying attention? I think it's been around 10 minutes. Oh wow! Holy shit!
I like to meme and hero-based shooter. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what you guys talking about?
No. Yeah, just talking about game and shooter and how and why Game Commander thinks Monokuma came from Persona.
Interesting. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it that because like Monokuma has made like canonical like cameos and stuff in like other games, right?
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
Alright.
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
You should call Dr. Strange.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
She's one of those true crime... She's one of those girls who's into true crime.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. She's a copycat! Peko's a copycat! I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice.
Miyakuya, you son of a bitch.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
Sonya's fucking justice free cure.
Pure Pekka's sparkling justice punisher. I see. So that's what it was. I think I got a difference between the serial killer and Pekko.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
Byakuya when sees Chihiro.
For the love of the game, yo.
Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Or Mexico. Or any other Spanish-speaking country.
Your mum.
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pekko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Oh, damn.
Do that?
Oh, imagine if Pekko's actually starts speaking Spanish. Nekamaru, I think Spanish is from Spain.
Are you local?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
She is a copycat.
Dude, Sonya is so good.
That's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty
Sorry.
has already been finished.
I'm just like waiting for the randoms, just like she starts speaking Spanish. I'm like kind of hoping for it now. I'm kind of hoping for it.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
My god, all these like girls with swords and their idea of being a tool. Is this Tsubasa again? Don't worry, I'll be like 2 hours. You think it was Sparkling Justice, but it was me, Pekko!
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What
What do
purpose?
you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
Is that why Fuyuhiko was so defensive?
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pekko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Sorry. So, what about this time? Is it 3 people, including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it. It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pekko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, it's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Oh. Where's...
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Do we present? Ooh. Is it this then that we turn in? Can we turn in multiple? Because it's like all of these.
Maybe you can do one after one, maybe.
Hmm? Well, that... well, what do we do with here then? Or is there like some other...
Oh no, I'm not paying attention. Wait a minute.
Now, evidence that occurred, game happened in real life, then there has to be... Okay, if it's not submitting the photos individually, then... Is it... This?
I can prove it with
Okay.
this.
There we go.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Hey, what's with that envelope?
Hey,
Yeah, my bad.
What's inside?
shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Heko is the killer, right?
But Fuyuhiko is the mastermind.
We already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
It's Tsubasa all over again. It's her all over again.
Yeah.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
She
Thanks,
wants to
Akane.
She wants to be given orders.
It means I'm not the killer.
You're the cause of death, though, right?
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi.
That's not how it works. That is not how it works.
You're the one who delivered the killing blow. Fuyuhiko just hired you. That's like blaming the person who hired a hitman.
What?
What the hell?
What the hell?
That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim.
Oh, shut up.
But my young
Damn it.
master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
You've already. my exact thoughts, Game Commander. My exact thoughts.
That's a problem.
I'm not a person. That her thought process. I'm not a person. I'm just a tool. Girl is. She is a living human being who eventually smacked someone with a bat and killed someone.
If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
Exactly.
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
Yeah.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
Hey Monokuma, you said that the verdict was guilty, right? On...
The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Hey, Monokuma.
We did it. Haha, we got a result. That means we win, bitch.
Fuck.
Oh, Rexer, you're a Bayesian, not an Asian.
Everything was great up until these last two, which I imagine came from what just happened, okay? I'd imagine these two came from the stream, okay? Imagine trying to take a test on something you learned 4 weeks ago. Would you ace that test? Answer the question, Hubin. Answer the question. Come on. Would you?
Soon I just need to do the pointing. What?
If you were given a test on information you learned from 3 weeks ago, would you be able to ace that test?
Yeah, it's possible. I think it's possible for you too.
3 weeks ago with no review.
Yeah, don't add another clause in it. That's unfair.
Cause that's what I'm going through right now. That's what I'm going through. Yes, it is. How much do you remember of this trial, actually? How much do you even remember of the investigation?
Rexer, it's fucking years ago, you bastard. That doesn't apply to me. You fucking bastard. You're 3 weeks. I can't remember 3 weeks.
You just watched us. I
didn't watch the entire thing.
You voiced everyone. That means you were watching.
I voiced everyone. I didn't watch everything. Shut the frick up.
For you to voice, that means you must be aware at least of 50% of the entire plot. Because you were voicing them, and you must have read through them and said them.
Blame Enfield. Blame Enfield. Blame Enfield. Blame Enfield.
It's all Enfield's fault.
It's all Enfield's fault, guys. All Enfield's fault.
If no review...
If no review, then yes. What is yes? If no... Okay, if no review, then yes.
What a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
For real? Oh.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
Hey, there's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer.
Why?
Hey!
Why? Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool, you're a freaking human being!
If a person hires a hitman, will that person get punished? Yes, a person who hires a hitman will face severe legal punishment, but murder for hire, conspiracy to commit murder, or solicitation of murder. That being said, it doesn't mean that they committed first-degree murder or second-degree murder, but they're charged of. It depends actually on the case, but okay, yeah. Let's see. What would that person get charged with? Yeah, conspiracy to commit murder, not the actual murder. Yeah. Cause I'd assume the way we classify murder here is first or second degree murder. That's what it would be. Yeah, first degree being intentional, second degree being like unintentional killing. Shut down, I'm currently on my phone. I was just saying if I got 4 weeks before the test and didn't study in the weeks, then I would not ace it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm here trying to recall evidence that was shown to me 3 weeks ago. That's what I'm trying to remember. I would not be able to do this if I had probably all. If I was able, I might have been able to ace this one if I was able to finish it last week, but who knows. I might have been able to, because that was all so fresh in my head.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People, such as myself, only exist to be tools.
Hey,
What does she mean, Fuyeko?
First and second degree. What about third degree? Is there such thing as third degree murder? Third degree murder exists, but it in a few states involves through eminently dangerous to deprive without oh. Okay, so like first degree murder is like premeditated intentional. Second degree is intentional, but like it wasn't premeditated. It was just like in the heat of the moment. In the heat of the moment you killed someone. And then manslaughter is like involuntary, so it's like reckless. So if you accidentally run over someone like that. Premeditated and yeah. Third degree would be it only exists in some places. Okay. You fool, I identify as a tool, therefore I cannot be held accountable. That's right, machines can't be held accountable. That's why they can't make decisions. That's why they shouldn't make decisions for you.
Echo and I grew up together.
Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No. It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but
They
a
gave
tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
But you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
So you would be charged with conspiracy to murder then, not first degree or second degree murder. You're not charged for that. The hitman is charged for that. No, I'm going with operating machines and flesh. Oh.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield.
The fucking kid has a sword.
I must be his sword.
Yeah, the fucking baby.
Oh god.
The little baby has a fucking sword already.
The baby has a loaded gun when it is giving
That
birth.
is my only reason for living.
First planned, and second instinct but not meant. That baby got a knife! Third, everyone is a target. Then third degree would just be like terrorism then, right? If that's what that means? It generally covers unintentional killings that occur without intent to kill, but demonstrate a reckless disregard. Oh. Okay. Just disregard for a human life. Oh, that is just... What an... Unintentional... So that's like... a bystander effect thing or something? Or whatever, where it's like, oh, my car, I lost control of my car or whatever, and then you run over someone. Is that what it means? I don't even know. Maybe with a sword taught young, parents would probably be scared but proud. Can't believe talking about fictional murders who brought us to talk about murder ranks. I mean, it's different classifications of murder, of murders. And like they determine like punishment as well.
Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
But that is... You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool... Then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
I'm only 2 after now. Don't put the I'm only after all. Don't put the blame on me.
Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you are hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if. That started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
Imagine Monokuma goes, I have a fitting punishment for the ultimate tool. Then all of this would be worthless.
So,
It would be if Peko is the one that gets punished. All of this entire talk would have been so pointless.
Yeah. I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we can accept it.
You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, sorry. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you wanted to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine.
It's very important. So, maybe traveling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious.
Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own. So I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you.
No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow that hurts.
oh,
We wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitations.
I should have gone too.
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
It was always tomorrow. Damn, the red flag would have been high and fly, yeah.
hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
what the?
Seriously? What the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
So, my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clapping the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed makes sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is.
So that is why you killed Mahiru with a bat?
But still, I believe her up until the very last minute. That the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey,
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E? Oh my god.
You...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, the all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed a metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment,
Young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
My God.
What?
you are saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its action. Thanks for the metal pipe. Thanks. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand. Because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand. And pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie. I'll be quiet. Afterwards, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
Made myself a fry for my own redeem. You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
So, we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along.
That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyohiko is actually the true killer. The person who hired the hitman does not get charged for first or second degree murder. They get charged for conspiracy to murder.
Hold on. I'm telling you to hold on. Let me tell you something. See. So for Peko and Fujihiko himself is your hope. That's your true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. And now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just...
A tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
If it's time, good night. Alright.
Sleep well, Lord Fifth. Sleep well. Thank you for sticking around.
Nighty night.
Now then.
So, I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us.
Oh,
Is that your hope?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
what?
Huh? You're in distress. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Oh, Peko. Be honest.
Peko.
Are you trying to protect Fuyuko of your own free will?
What, is Nagito fucking shipping them or something? He totally is.
Hey,
Fuyuko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do this? Is that the truth? I
Ryuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but you listen to Peko, we all gonna die. I
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Ryuhiko. You mentioned this before, but
this kind of situations, interacting with others could just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by a fashion when it's my time to kill.
You're still saying that?
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating. Like you are now, right?
young master.
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
Ryuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us. Survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Hey, Monokuma, can you pick already?
damn it!
I...
Young master, I am finished.
You. What the hell did you do?
Oh, the CG is
You already
different. You
know,
see that?
right? What's
The
going to
CG is
happen
different.
after you kill someone?
Because the one previously, like, he smile,
Mhm.
and
There's
this
no
one
way
is
I can let
terrified.
that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island?
Why'd you play that soundbite? Why'd you play that one? That one.
My
Commander.
guy, not
Our
the time,
professional
bro.
relationship
Why?
doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Yeah, like Fuyuhiko said. She's a high school student. They're high schoolers. They're not adults.
You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how bad it for you, Hiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
Sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Us. If that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It means I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me.
Hmm?
How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
What, he's lonely, he wants a friend or something? Pekko's his only childhood friend, or wants Pekko to be a childhood friend?
Young master!
Or is this something else?
Oh.
Oh my!
Oh.
So this is how it turned out.
What the fuck?
And he thought it'd be more brutal and heartless.
Rexer,
Yeah?
I think your internet is getting choppy.
Uh-oh.
Like stream is lagging and the Discord's also lagging, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let me check. I mean, for me it looks fine. Can other people check as well?
But you're choppy to me right now.
Hmm.
Oh, it's fixed. Okay, it's good now.
Okay. Alright.
Maybe me, I don't know.
Alright.
It's good now.
Alright. Good. Man, how disappointing! Which means everything happened thanks to her. Everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There is no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
So this argument was invalid from the beginning. This entire thing is bull! This thing is just here to waste our time.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you?
This is, I mean, I guess we do get some character development on Fuyuhiko, but that's about it. And also Pekko. But Pekko's gonna die in a matter of minutes.
That's the tragic part, you know? It's not, yeah, it's tragic. It's a waste of time yeah, but it's tragic.
You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Pekko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first one to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Pekko, the tool with a heart, is the killer!
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me with a chance to survive. But
I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why. Your question, your position, and consistently worrying about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept it so easily. We have been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
why?
Even so,
I wanted you to
escape.
Oh. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Bye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start with it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
Will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Did I tell you what you call me, young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it.
How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools.
You did say that. Now then, let's begin! The punishment time brimming with despair!
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stay by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
I'm just imagining Monokuma trying to give like a speech, and then they're fully ignoring Monokuma right here.
Yeah.
Now then,
Of course.
I prepared a very special punishment!
I
Never needed a sword or a shield.
He wanted a friend.
I never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why?
Monokuma's gonna be
Why
so
didn't you
pissed after this,
understand?
but it's so funny.
We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you!
Oh,
Don't leave me!
Young Master? Young Master?
great. Really?
Man, it wasn't even the execution that gave Peko despair. It's this feeling. It's whatever it's what Fuyuhiko said. Wow. Oh. One woman army. Oh. How does this turn into an execution then? Also Fuyuhiko being here as well. Oh.
That is impossible!
So Fuyuhiko also dies in that?
Keep going.
Monokuma.
Just keep going.
Wait, Monokuma, what the fuck is this? Monokuma, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Monokuma? I'm angry at Monokuma now. It's like he broke his rules about the freaking like. He broke his fucking rules about like shit. What was it called? What was it again? The shoot. There's a word for it. The assistant in murder. Well, I know there's a word for that. I forgot it. They mentioned it or something. Well, alright, Monokuma, you better have a good explanation for this. You better. Because he's the one that said, this is all being broadcasted, right? We gotta keep the ratings up. We gotta keep this all
You
fair.
dare trusting the fucking bear?
He's gonna at least play by some of his rules, okay?
You just said some. You just said it. He said some, not all.
He's gonna
So he's
he's
willing
gonna
to do
follow
it.
the rules up until the point where people get angry and start and his viewership drops. This bear better have a good explanation. Alright. This cannot be! Even for Yuhiko? This is bad! This shouldn't be allowed! People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You bastard! What is this?
This can't be. This is a lie, right? Echo! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake. It's just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. His conclusions. What a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
He just wants in on the murder plans. He just wants in.
Damn it.
Supposed to be such a clash between two hosts. It was crushed into something so unpardonable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I'm pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
still, it's gonna be alright. Despair is worthless.
Okay.
Despair, it's just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Hmm?
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of ultimate here would definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There will even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future.
Well, there's multiple of these Monokumas, I assume, coming out of a factory. If there's multiple of them. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Oh my god, Monami! Oh my god!
Not yet.
Oh.
Yet. He's still alive.
Oh my god, Monami. Oh my Monami's looking here so
What?
Everyone!
You're still alive.
Alright.
You serious?
Are you serious?
Eureka!
Frantically, we rush over to Fuyuhiko's side. Holy crap.
He's drinking all his blood.
He's still breathing!
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
Call an ambulance.
Trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope that the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
You need to hurry up and save him.
I
Huh?
don't believe it!
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Duty?
Hey!
This is written in the Scorpion rules.
Oh? They alone will be executed. Yeah.
If only the black gun gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. Since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Oh my god, Monami finally calling the shots.
Unbelievable.
Jeez. I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
like...
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Prepared?
And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. gradually grew closer and closer. I swear to God, if the paramedics are more Monokumas, or if they're the Mono
course it
Beasts,
is.
yeah.
An ambulance? Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Okay, then the paramedics were was Monokuma. And after that said, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Where the fuck did that come from anyway, if they're like underground?
Is it really gonna be okay? Just leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
I can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be fine. Probably gonna get better and come back to us again.
You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack. Smack as if nothing happened.
Then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know?
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. So what's the lore behind those bears anyway? I'm assuming Junko hired someone to create the bears, or she created the bears herself. But anyway, there's a lot of these bears, and yeah, if you try harming them, then they'll kill you. That's all I know about these Monokuma bears. And he yaps like he's had a childhood.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. If we cannot return to what has already transpired, there's no other way than to move forward. Look at an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Junko, who was a character in the first game, she was the mastermind, and either she created the Monokumas, or she hired someone to make the Monokumas. And they're probably mass-produced or something.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as exciting if a shitstirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. Junko, yeah, she. Junko Enoshima was a high school girl, and she was the mastermind. And she created these Monokumas. Or she's the one puppeting the Monokumas. Yeah, we at least know that she's the one puppeting them. She might have commissioned them or something. I don't know who created the Monokumas, though. Junko, what does he happen to look like? Like, I guess I would call... How do I describe what Junko looks like? It's been a while since I've actually even looked at Junko, actually. It's been a while.
Just look her up.
Yeah.
Junko.
I'm like worried if I search up, like...
No, not you. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially you, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm assuming that, like, because I've been told that, like, the anime or something, or, like, one of the animes or something, like, goes over, like, the backstory or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more to her. There's more about her. It's not the end yet. But yeah. So yeah, don't, especially don't search for it. Yeah.
Okay. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted to believe. I really wanted him to return. But Yuhiko!
I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. And so the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. This got an anime? Yeah, it has, I don't know how many, but there's like an anime for the first game and the third game, right?
Yeah.
And then
No. It has the anime for the first game, and then what do you call it? An anime that covers the prequel of the second game, and the sequel of the second game event. Yeah, so prequel, the second game, and the sequel of the second game, which includes the main cast from the first game.
okay.
Yeah. So, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which is the first game, and then Danganronpa Despair Arc or Hope's Arc. There we go.
Okay.
So 3 anime.
Okay. We were just there. We were just there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair.
Yeah. One cool thing is that like you need to watch the this Despair Arc and Hope's Arc like together, like simultaneously. Episode 1 of this, and then you watch episode 1 of the other one, and then you keep moving forward.
How does that even work then?
It's. Do you need to? Do I need to? Wait, not actually. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Never mind. Don't worry about it. No, I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think that's how I did it back then. But it makes sense to me a lot. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I hear.
Yeah, but
like,
I don't think you need
that's
to.
what I hear from some other people as well about how to read, or how to watch the anime. That's what I've heard as well. But it's like, it doesn't make sense in my brain how that works, unless it's just like, I don't know. I don't even know.
He made a weird face from the short clip I saw. The weird face where her eyes turn around. Her eyes become a spiral. I mean, if that's the face we're talking about,
she made a lot
then,
of funny faces in
Rexa
the first
know about it
game.
already.
She's made a lot of funny
Yeah.
faces in the first game, so...
Yeah.
We couldn't find a more suitable word. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. No? The fuck? 15 days?
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah.
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
The killing of high school kids, of a high school classroom. That event, that one, or... I guess there's... What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate... is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair? What is Junko or Merkuro are alive? Or they get revived? Huh? Continuation of the biggest, most awful... Continuation? The fuck you mean continuation? I thought it...
That cannot be allowed!
We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
See and punishment, sin and coconuts. Well, alright. Whose voice is that? Who just said Danganronpa?
Mom.
I don't think so. Black Dragon Blade.
Yeah, mama.
Yo mama. Alright. Do you think we call it here? Because this was a lot.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
Yeah. We can call it.
I think this
I'm surprised we actually get to 3 hours. I'm surprised. Because
yeah.
we have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Unfairly, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, but I think this is where we'll call it for the night, cause... Oh, hi Peko. She's dead.
Oh.
Nope.
But is she? Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Alright, where's my music? There we go. Alright, there it is. Alrighty. Big stretch. I just realized Yusung never showed up, so there was like no hydrates and stretch
No
routines.
way.
Yeah.
No wonder. Alright. Oh no.
Yeah.
No wonder. My lips are dry. my back is aching.
I literally stayed up 2 hours to find out the killer.
My H is dusting.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Hubert.
Yes.
And back for this. Peko.
Yay. Did you say about the freaking streak again? Like you talk about like holding a streak? Like
oh yeah.
yeah. Foolish.
Alright. Yeah, let's probably end stream here then. Alright. Unless you guys want to watch me play a little bit of Wuthering Waves or something. Or is this... I mean, this is a decent stopping point. 3 hours. That's... yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Alright. But yeah, with all of... there we go. With all of that said, normal outro stuff. If you're not already following, go drop me a follow, and there are the links to all my socials and stuff. There's my Twitter, my Instagram, YouTube VODs channel, my Discord, Ko-fi, and Throne. Go check those out and support me over there. Wednesday, more Enfield. Enfield releases stuff 1.1, and depending on Tang Tang and Rossi's performance, I might consider pulling for them. Cause I have like yeah, let me double check how many pulls I have right now saved, because I have a lot. I have a lot actually right now. Let me double check. I have 229 pulls saved. I have 229 pulls. If I really wanted to, I could get both of them. Guarantee. I could guarantee both of them. But I do definitely want to save at least 220 for Mifu and Zhuang Fengyi if they come out in the same patch, which they might. They might. But yeah, the Wednesday, we're gonna be doing Enfield, and then Friday, we're gonna be continuing Reverse 1999 Chapter 12. I highly doubt we'll finish it, but we'll probably get decently far, probably up to part 19 or 18, probably up to there. Yeah, so Enfield is gonna be gonna be decently longer, and also I might stream a little earlier than usual just because I want as much time I can to play Enfield. And Reverse might be a slightly shorter stream than usual, might be slightly shorter, just depends. But yeah, look forward to those streams. You have anything to say, Hubert?
Nah. I mean, if anything, if I'm gonna stream maybe Thursday, but we'll see.
Okay.
Maybe Thursday. Wait, Thursday. What happened? Anything happened Thursday? Anything happened this week?
Not that
Thursday
I...
is still won't run. I mean, the anime wise, but otherwise, yeah, not much. I think it's fine. I think I may stream. I may stream on Thursday. We're gonna continue Paranormal Site, so I'm gonna ask you guys
All right.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, with all...
That's it.
Yep. With all of that said, thank you all for tuning in and watching. Thank you, Huben, for sticking around for all of this. And we will see you all later. Bye!